Now let us begin with the present tense, the first part of the tense, that is present tense. What do you mean by the present tense first? The present tense refers to the time which has just happened right now. Right now time period is known as the present tense, right? Now let's begin with the syntax and also the formation of the sentences, how we can divide further the subparts into its syntax and the forms. Now let's begin with the example and how we can learn these kind of formation sentences. Now let's begin our video. We are going to read about the present tense, which means right now. Here is the present simple first, which I just told you in the earlier video that present tense has been further divided into the other forms of parts, that is present simple, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous, right? Now present simple is also known as the indefinite present tense. Any present indefinite tense is also known as present simple. Here we have the syntax for the present simple is that subject plus verb first form plus SOES plus object. If I will talk about the identity in Hindi, then it will be like ta hai, te hai, ti hai. Whenever you find the element in Hindi like ta hai, te hai, ti hai, then you have to translate that particular sentence into the present indefinite, or you can say present simple with this syntax, with the help of this syntax, which is this includes the subject plus verb first form plus SOES plus object. Now let's move ahead and just learn about the different forms of this part. That we have the different forms such as affirmative, negative, interrogative and the negative plus interrogative. These are the forms of sentences which is including simply in a you can say form of present or whatever be the tenses is here, then we can form the different types of sentences like affirmative sentences. And for affirmative sentences the syntax is subject plus verb first form plus SAIS plus object. That means this is also refers to the syntax of present simple, right? Affirmative is referred to the simple sentences which is generally of the basis size. Now here we have the example how we can use this syntax to form a sentence, right? Here we have she reads book in the library, right? She reads book in the library. Now have we any kind of thing relevant to this? Let me take the marker of things. Here we go. Now just see. Now I will tell you where we have to use the subject and then verb and then SOES or then object is here. Here she refers to the subject, then verb first form is read. Here we got the SOES just like beside this. So here we have S plus ES. Here we have SOES means ES. Sorry, you have S is here. So here the further is object. We will consider other remaining part is as object, right? So we have the use of syntax in which she is refers to the subject, read is refers to the verb's first form, and then the S which just has just come with the read is just particularly shows that it is simple present tense of the affirmative sentences of the present indefinite, and the book in the library is the object. But remaining part, if I will talk about, then remember one thing student, whenever we have the singular quantity, you can say pronoun. So here if we have the singular pronoun, then we will use simply S or ES with the verb's first form. But in the opposite direction, if you will say then we have the plural pronoun, then we will not use the S or ES in the sentence. Remember this students, this is very important and this is the basic error which we generally found in our sentences. We will use SOES with singular pronoun plus name, right? So for example, he, she, it and name. Now we will use we will use S or es with this, but we will not use S or es with the plural noun, or that is I, we, you, they, or any plural pronoun. Remember this, students, we never use S or es with the plural pronouns. Now let's begin the thing with the negative syntax of present simple. Here the negative sentence refers to the thing when we use subject plus do or does. Here the helping verb comes instead of first form plus SAS, but we will use the first form, but we will not use SOES with the verb. Now here, because we just got the helping verb to help our sentence, right? Here the negative sentence says subject plus do, does plus not plus verb first form plus object. Remember this. Now here is the example. She doesn't read book in the library. Now here is the syntax has been just compiled in a sentence. Now we have further moving towards the interrogative sentences, and interrogative syntax is do, does, the helping verb will be come ahead plus subject plus verb plus object plus question mark. Remember one thing, students, that we will put the question mark in every syntax of interrogative sentence. Now here we have the example, does she read book in library, then I put the question mark in the end. Now let's move towards the syntax of negative plus interrogative. Here we have the interrogative and amalgamation of negative plus interrogative. So we have just started with the helping verb, that is do or does, plus subject plus not is also came because the negative sentence is also combined with the interrogative. So here we have the verb first form plus object plus question mark. Question mark is like here because we have just done a kind of amalgamation of negative with the interrogative. Now here is the example, does she not read the book in the library? Does she not read book in the library is the example of this very syntax. Now we are going towards the present continuous. Now present continuous refers to the thing we just continue in the present time. So here is the syntax. Syntax refers to the subject is a plus verb first form plus ing plus object. Remember one thing, student, in the every particular continuous tense of even either present, past or future, we will also find first form plus ing, but the helping verb will change according to their tenses. Remember this. If I will talk about the identification in Hindi, then it will be रहा है, रहे हैं, रही हैं. If you ever find out in Hindi this kind of identification mark in the end, that रहा है, रहे हैं, रही है, then you have to find yourself relatable to the tense, that is present continuous tense. That means particular the sentence of Hindi will be changed into the present continuous tense. Now let us discuss about the different forms of tenses lies in present continuous. First is affirmative. Affirmative syntax is subject plus is a plus verb first form plus ing plus object. And now here is the example. I am doing my homework. Here I is the subject, am is the helping verb plus doing. Do is the verb first form which is compiled with the ing, and my homework is the object. Remember this, students. We have just formed a sentence with the help of this syntax. Now here the negative syntax refers to subject plus is mr plus not plus verb first form plus ing plus object. Here the example, and we are compiling this sentence into sentence is I am not doing my homework. I am not doing my homework. Here is the I is the subject, m is the helping verb, and then we put the not, and yes, in the sentence we have also put the not after helping verb, and then do plus ing, that is verb first form plus ing, and my work is the object. Remember this, student. Now here we are moving towards the another form, that is interrogative. Here the syntax is Is MR, the helping verb will be lies in the first position of the sentence. Always either you will found in every kind of form of interrogation, either in the past, future or the present. So you will found that whatever be the you can say helping verb, the helping verb will be you will found at the first position in the syntax. Is MR plus subject plus first form plus ing plus object, then question mark. I have already told you that it may be the any kind of syntax of interrogation. You will put the question mark in the end. Here the sentence will say, am I doing my homework? Then question mark. Here the question is, am I doing my homework? Now let's move towards the negative and interrogative syntax. Here says is MR plus subject plus note. Note is here because it is also compiled with the negative sentence. Plus verb first form plus ing plus object, then question mark. And this syntax will form the sentence, am I not doing my homework? Because of the lack of space, I have written down homework as HW, but do not write like this. Write it full at the full flash and then put the question mark in the end. So this is all about the present continuous. Now let's move towards the present perfect tense. So here the syntax says subject plus has have plus verb start form plus object. Remember one thing, either the present perfect tense, either of the past, future or present, it always continue with the verb third form. It always continue with the third form. It will never get first form or the second form. Remember this, students. Now if I will talk about the identification in Hindi, then it will be चुका है, चुके हैं, चुकी है, and even आ है, ए है, ई है. If whenever you find this kind of identification of Hindi in the Hindi sentences, then you prepare your mind that you have to change that particular sentence into the present perfect tense whenever you translate the Hindi from Hindi to English. Now let's come towards the 4 different forms of verb which is lying in the present perfect tense. First is affirmative. Affirmative is the syntax says subject plus has have plus verb of third form plus object, right? So here the sentence we just compile all the syntax formations is that he has done his work, he has done his work, or you can say I have done my work. This is also the compilation of this very syntax. Now let's move towards the negative. Here says subject has have plus note plus verb third form plus object. Remember one thing, in the present perfect tense we usually use the has or have as a helping verb, right? So here we have the syntax that's subject plus has have plus note plus verb third form plus object, and the compilation into the sentence it will become he has not done his work or I have not done my work. This both the example of this very syntax. Now let's move towards the interrogative syntax, that is has have plus subject plus verb third form plus object plus question mark in the end. Remember thing. So here we have the sentence we got after the compilation of this very sentence into the syntax into the sentence, that has he done his work, has he done his work, and there is a question mark, right? So here is the next is negative plus interrogative. It is the amalgamation of negative with the interrogative. We will found both of the things. One is at the first position we will found the helping verb, and after the subject we will found the reference of not. Now here says has have plus subject plus not plus third form plus object plus question mark. Here the sentence refers to has he not done his work or have I not done my work, put the question mark in the end. This is all about the syntax formations of the present perfect. Now let's move towards the present perfect continuous. The simple syntax of the present perfect continuous will lie as subject plus has have plus been plus verb first form plus ing plus since or for plus object. Now I will want to tell you one thing, that whenever the time period is fixed, or when you can say definite, then we will use since. For example, 2 p.m. 2018, Monday. It means this is the specific time period on which we are doing, or we are supposed to doing the home. These are the specific thing. And if we have not the definite time period, then we will use the for with the sentence. Here we can say is 2 years, 1 month ago. And what we can say that few minutes, because few minutes means we never use this these things as a definite one, because we don't know what were the few minutes. It may be either of the 10 to 210, right? So it may be the things which we can compile with the for, with the use of for. But now let us talk about the Hindi identification of this very sentence is से रहा है, से रही है, से रही है, right? So whenever you find this type of identification in Hindi, and whenever you have to translate that particular sentence in the English, then you have to keep your mind so much set that that particular sentence will be of the present perfect continuous. Now let's begin with the different forms of present perfect continuous with the different forms of sentences. Here the first is affirmative sentence, and for the affirmative sentence the syntax will be subject plus has, have plus be plus verb first form plus ing plus since or for plus object. I have told you since and for will use with the definite or the indefinite time period. So here the sentence will be she has been working since 2018. I have told you that since here come because the time period is definite, that the year was 2018. If I will say here the 2 years, then it is not definite, then we will use the for. She has been working for 2 years in this company, right? So this is the syntax come out with the compilation of this very syntax. Now let's move towards the negative you can say sentence. Then it will be as follow, like subject plus has, have plus not plus been plus verb post plus ing plus since or for plus object plus object. This is the negative syntax for the present perfect continuous. And then the compilation after the syntax into a sentence, it will be like this. She has not been working since 2018. She has not been working since 2018. Now here let's move towards the interrogative syntax. Here it says the helping verb will lie at the first position like this. Has, have plus subject plus been plus verb first form plus ing plus since or for plus object, then put the question mark in the end, right? So here we get the sentence is that has she been working since 2018. Has she been means the helping verb will lie at the first position, and then there is a subject and then use of been, and then verb first form plus ing, then plus since I have used, and then the definite time period, right? And in the end I have just put the question mark. Remember this, student. So now let's move towards the negative plus interrogative syntax, and it will be refers to has, have plus subject plus not plus be plus first form plus ing plus since or for plus object plus question mark in the end. It has compiled with the not as well as the question mark, and at the first position we have to just put the helping verb just because it is the amalgamation or the mixture of negative plus interrogative sentences. So here the sentence will find out of this syntax is has she not been working since 2018. Has means the helping verb according to the sentence I just told you in the first position, then it will be the subject is here, then not I have told you that after subject there will be not, and then will be been. Here is the been, and verb first form plus ing. Verb first form work is the first form of work plus ing, and plus since or for or object plus question mark. So this is all about the thing of present tense. We have already been discussed how we can use the SAIS with the different singular pronouns and with the plural pronouns, and we have just come with the Hindi identification as well, and we have done different forms of sentences and their syntax. Also we just compile all the syntaxes into the different sentences to form a different sentence out of that particular syntax. Now this is all about the present tense.